there, Cosmonauts and Cosmonauties, and welcome to another Cooking with Cos. And yeah, today we got something special for you. And what that is somebody gave me an emu egg. I mean, look at that thing. That thing's ginormous. This is not an avocado, it's an egg. And, I mean, when you're given an emu egg, I should probably do a Cooking with Cos with it today, huh? So, yeah, what we're going to do is we're going to make a frittata using the emu egg. It's going to be a bacon mushroom cheese one. And the other thing we're going to do is we're actually going to blow the egg stuff out of here so that I can give this to somebody who carves eggs as a hobby. So I thought it'd be cool to give them to them. So anyways, let's go ahead and get started. And the first thing we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to get the bacon started in the pan. I did pick up bacon ends. They're a lot cheaper, especially seeing how just gonna be slicing this up anyways into bits, so it didn't need to be real nice and perfect anyways. All right, while we're waiting for the bacon to fry up and stuff, let's go ahead and get this egg all blown out, shall we? Now, I've seen a bunch of different ways. Probably the Dremel tool's probably the way to do it. I didn't have a Dremel tool. I've seen people drill it. I was going to drill it, but I didn't have the right drill bits. And then I seen a little old lady do it with just a spade drill bit, but, you know, using just the tip. Because, yeah, just the tip. So let's go ahead and see if we can get this to work. Actually, you know what? I'm going to turn on this light. All right, now that we have a hole on one side, they say to take like a skewer inside there and bust up the yolk a bit so that you can blow it out. So we're gonna go ahead and give that a try. Let's chop, 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 chop. All right, and now that that's done, spin it around, give it a crack on the other side, and then or give it a hole on the other side with the bit, and then start to blow it out. So wow, that's such a weird. And already some snot starting to come out, so and there we now have an eggshell, an emu eggshell that is going to be carved. How cool is that? All right, so there's some basic things that you should know about making frittatas, and I'm gonna assume that you're using chicken eggs, not emu eggs. Emu eggs are equal to about 9 to a dozen chicken eggs, and that was a pretty big one. That looks pretty damn close to a dozen worth of eggs, so that's what I'm going to use it. And for every 6 eggs, you want to use a half a cup of whipping cream, and then you're also going to want to add 1 cup of cheese and about 4 cups of whatever else you're trying to put into it, whether that's bacon and mushrooms or any sort of vegetable you want. You know, those are just kind of the general rules to make a frittata how you want. So yeah, let's go ahead and get a half a cup of whipping cream in here. And then we'll whisk that in. All right, we've gotten all the bacon fried up. We've drained out all of the excess grease, left about 2 tablespoons in there. And now what we're gonna do is get things added back in here. Let me get this relit. And we'll add the bacon back in. As well as the mushrooms. Get these things sort of mixed up together. And then the last 2 things that we're going to add is the eggs and the 2 cups of cheese that we're going to add, because we're basically doing the equivalent of 12 eggs. So yeah, and I'm using a cheddar. You can use whatever you want, but cheddar and that sounds like it would go good together. And we're going to kind of mix this up inside of there. Yeah. Now what we're going to do is kind of let this sit for a minute. And when the edges start to set up a little bit, we are going to throw it in the oven for about 10 to 15 minutes at 400 degrees. All right, so yeah, this is what that looks like coming out of the oven. Doesn't that look delicious? And yeah, I'm going to share this with Wanda and Dave, who brought me the egg, and they'll comment and tell you whether or not it was delicious. Anyways, that's going to do it for this Cooking with Cause. Peace, love, and all that hippie jazz.